Hello, precious one. As you open Best Grade Mathematics class channel, make sure you don't miss a lot on this channel. Come to the playlist. We have home video, short playlist community. Come to the playlist, and there are a lot installed for you. You can see we have past questions here, and the topics are treated with a lot of explanation for better understanding. Simultaneous equation, all these are past question, quadratic bearing, statistics, partial fraction, differentiation, probability, a lot of topic, linear equation, binary, circuit theory, mensuration, trigonometry, indices, percentages. Make sure you go through them. That will help you to get a topic that you want, and then you can learn and also share with someone also. Enjoy your lesson.
Let's consider or let's continue with solving question on simultaneous equation. And this time we are going to solve simultaneous equation involving quadratic. WASSCE 2023 question 10b. This was on further mathematics or elective maths. Okay. So we are given two equations to solve simultaneously. We have 3v minus w equal to 4. Okay, let me call this one as my first equation. And v squared plus 2vw minus w squared equal to negative 2. As my second equation, you see that we have quadratic here. This is linear equation and this is quadratic, where we have v squared and w squared. Okay, so this here, I think it will be simple using the substitution because we cannot eliminate here. Okay, we have w here. W here is even quadratic. It says square, so we can't use the elimination method here. So what we have to do is to use the substitution. So let's make say w the subject in equation 1. So from equation 1, we know that we have 3v minus w equal to 4. So what we can say is that let's take w here. 3v minus 4 equal to what? W. So our w is 3v minus 4. Okay, so let's call this as equation 3. So when you take w here to be this negative here, so when you take become positive, and you bring the negative and the 4 here to be negative 4, so w will be 3v minus 4, and we call this one as equation 3. All right. Okay. So we are going to do substitution. Since we made w the subject from equation 1, we are going to substitute the expression. Okay, you put w into equation 2. So we are going to substitute w into equation 2. So from our equation 2, we have what? V squared plus 2v. What is our w? 3v minus 4. Okay, minus w squared. What is the w? 3v minus 4 squared equal to negative 2. Okay, so v squared plus 2v w is 3v minus 4 minus the w squared, so 3v minus 4 all squared. Okay, so we have v squared plus 2v times 3v will give me what? 2 times 3 is 6v squared, and then 2v times 4 give minus 8v. Okay, then minus, then let me do my quadratic here. So I'll take the 3v and square it, alright, or for the purpose of some students, let me write it this way: 3v minus 4, 3v minus 4 equals to minus 2. Okay, so that you will simplify this, and then so we have what? V squared plus v, say v squared will give me what? 7v squared minus 8v minus, so let me deal with this one. 3v times 3v will give me what? 9v squared, and then 3v multiplying minus 4, 3 times negative minus 12, so minus 12v. Okay, then you have minus 4 multiplying 3 will also be minus 12v. Alright, then minus 4 times minus 4 give me plus 16, which will be equal to negative 2. Okay, So let's still continue. So I have 7v squared minus 8 minus, let me finish simplifying, 9v squared minus 12 will give me minus 24 what? Minus 24v plus 16 to be equal to -2. Okay, so I have, there's a v here. I'll open 7v squared minus 8v minus 9v squared plus 24v minus and then minus 16 to be equal to -2. Okay, so let me add the like terms, but remember there is a -2 here, so I'm going to bring the -2 to this side. So let me add the like terms. 7v squared minus 9v squared give me what? Minus 2v squared minus 8v plus 24v will give me what? Plus 16v, and then there is minus 16 plus 2 equal to 0. All right, minus 16 plus 2 equal to 0. So finally we can have what? Minus 2v squared, okay, plus 16v minus 16 plus 2 will give me minus 14 to be equal to 0. So I have minus 2v squared plus 16 minus 14 to be equal to 0. Okay, so this we can reduce it by dividing through by what? A common factor, and the common factor can be -2. So that let's change the v squared, the coefficient, to positive. Okay, so let's divide through by -2. So that when I divide here by -2, it will give me what? -2 divided by -2 is v squared, and minus divided by this will be +8, and minus divided by will be +7 equal to 0. Okay, so this is what I have. I have a quadratic equation in terms of v squared minus 8v plus 7 equal to 0, quadratic trinomial. So we take the coefficient of the v squared, which is 1, times the constant, which is 1 times 7 will be 7. Then 2 factors of 7, when I add, it will give me -8. Alright, and that will be -1, -7. Okay. So the 2 factors can be -1 and -7. So that -1 times -7 is 7. -1 times plus -7 will give me -8. So in short, okay, we can say that v minus 1 and then v minus 7 equal to 0. I believe I have taught this in my factorization. We can visit it and learn more on factorization. So since we have this, we can have v minus 1, v minus 7. So that when you expand, we get back the same thing. V times v squared, v times -7, -7v, minus 1 times v, minus 1v. So that the -7 and then plus the -1 give me -8. Minus 1 times 7 give +7. Alright. So it means that v minus 1 is 0, which implies that our v is equal to 1, or v minus 7 is equal to 0, which implies that v is equal to a +7. So either v is 1 or v is 7, but we have to find what? The value of w. Okay, so we can substitute w into our equation here. Okay, we can substitute w into our equation here, and then we know that we have 3v minus w equal to 4. So that was our equation 1. So we are going to put v there. So we say that if we have two values for v, we say that if v is equal to 1, okay, then you find the corresponding w value, and we say that if v is equal to 7, because there are two values for v. So if v is 1, what does it mean? It means that 3 times 1 minus w is equal to 4. Alright, so that you have w will go here, so that I have 3 minus w equal to 4. Okay, then you have 3 minus 4 equal to w, so that w will give us what? Give us -1. Okay, So what it 3 minus 4 is minus. What it means that if V is 1, W will be what? Will be minus 1. Okay, and let's say that if V is 7, if V is 7, then we have 3 times 7, alright, minus W equal to 4. And 3 7 will give us what? 21 minus W equal to 4. Okay, and 21 minus 4 is equal to W. And what is 21 minus 4? 21 minus 4 will give us what? Will give us 17. 17. So if V is 7, W is what? 17. Okay, so we can make this conclusion. If V is what? V is 1, then what to be? W is negative 1. Or if V is what? If V is 7, W will give us 17. So these are the two values. And we realize that when you substitute it into equation, it will work perfectly. Let's try it even in the first equation. If V is 1, 3 times 1 will be 3, minus W is also negative 1, so minus 1. That becomes plus 1. 3 plus 1 give us what? Will give us 4. And so you see that it is perfectly our answer. And let's try 7. 3 times 7 is 21 minus 17. And what is 21 minus 17? That is 4. Alright. That is 4. So these are the two values of V and W. If V is 1, W is negative 1. Or V is 7, W is 17. Alright, so I know that you have understood this, and this is so simple. So this is simultaneous equation that also involve quadratic. Alright, so I will see you. We will look at simultaneous equation that involve 3 variables. 3 variables. So see you in our next lesson. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment on our page. Bye bye.